Okay, and we're back. Um, no, I'm not. I'm going to be playing. I just finished Breath of Fire 4, Isterma, so on GOG. So I am going to be playing. Let me just switch over for a second. I am going to be playing Evoland 1 and Evoland 2 on GOG. And then once I'm done with that, then I will see about what I'm going to play next. The last boss sucked. Yeah, the last boss sucked, and I gave up on it. I just we ended up watching a video for the end part of it nonstop. I just am not in the headspace to do it. I just wasn't. It's just not the free aim. Like I got him down to almost half health, and then at almost half health, I think he switches to another phase. I just didn't want to deal with it. Like in the end, there are some problems with Prime 4. And again, I don't think it's a terrible game. It's definitely the weakest of them, though. And the problem with the boss fight is some of the issues that I had throughout the game, which is that you can't have a lock on system that also locks onto the wrong things, which means you have to free aim everything, which you can't do because you're really supposed to be locking on. Like, it just, yeah, he rotates element weakness. Yeah. I saw that. I mean, like, I noticed that, but it just didn't, like, I couldn't hit any of the heads. Like, yeah, exactly. I come to bargain. Let me reload. All right. So I've gotten that. Let me just quickly switch up my Twitch thing here. In the end, oh, nice, man. In the end, I just wasn't having a fun enough time. I got to the last boss, so I'm just basically counting it as completed. Like I don't, I don't need to be l'elite gamer to prove it. I think I'm a pretty good gamer. I don't, Um, okay. Sure, you can tell me. I mean, but I mean the system is basically just using, I assume, um, the like ice against fire and whatever. But see, part of the problem with it though that was frustrating me nonstop is that like he has absolutely impossible, um, these two impossible attacks that you can't duck. Like one of them is the ice thing, which whatever, and then the other one is his dragon head that you can't skip out of the way. You can't zip left or right. He just takes you. Wait, what? Oh, are you talking about? No, I'm talking about Metroid Prime nonstop. I beat Breath of Fire 4. I was talking about Metroid Prime 4, which literally also has dragon heads. I beat that. Yeah. No, I like Breath of Fire 4. I beat the guy. In fact, I beat him second try. Yeah, I like that guy. I did beat that game. And I did get the sense, I think it was someone told me in chat at the time that I didn't have what I needed, so I couldn't control the Kaiser Dragon, but it didn't matter because I still did a lot of damage with him. So, yeah, I know, right? No, I was talking about the dragon. That's so funny because I was talking about the dragon head one in this thing, that we were doing. So, okay, so there's that. Let me just switch this up. And then we'll do a bit of Winter Burrow. Yeah, no, I like Breath of Fire 4. I very seldom, very, very seldom, do I not complete a game. Unless, if it's a game that I play for like 2 hours and then I'm like, yeah, this isn't for me. That's a different thing. But when I actually get into a game, very rarely am I like, I've got to stop. Like very rarely do I do that. But this was one such scenario. Okay. Can I just get the thing? Can I do the thing here? maybe. Because I'm not getting the Switch version. I'm getting... Wait a minute. Oh, sure. You could do that. All right. Okay. All right. So, let's see if I got this now. Change Winter Burrow. Well, or I would have made multiple, probably Tom, yeah. Or I would have made multiple attempts by like renting it from my local video store and not ever getting it right, and then it would have become Blaster Master, which is basically what happened to me. I rented that game so many times without succeeding in it. Oh my God. It was definitely a thing. Okay, so now that I've got this, I did that. Oh, really? Interesting. Okay, I'm going to switch over here. Every other gene you transform into a Drew Breath attack is a different summon. Well, that's interesting about the bid. I didn't know that about the bidding, but doing their bidding, but I did know that you had these different ones, and I could control some of them and not others. I did notice that. Oh, PUBG update. 160 megabytes. That'll be quick. Okay, clear. Right. Okay, let's go to the store. That's what Burner is playing right now. Okay. 1999. Okay. All right, we're going to download the demo. We're going to see how the demo is. Oh, that's interesting, Nonstop. They have Blaster Master on Switch? Now, wait, when you say the OG Blaster Master... exactly, Tom. When you say the OG Blaster Master is Terma, you mean that the one on Switch is not as good as the OG? Is that what you mean? Okay. All right, we're about to give Winter Burrow a try, everyone. Now, I have a question before we start. Has anyone played this game, Winter Burrow? Okay. This is the way that I felt with the Blizzard, is what I would say. It's a cozy survival game with a mouse, as you will see in a minute. I watched some trailers of this. Oh, they have a spiders, yes or no? Okay, I'm fine with that. Here we go. The burrow was mother's and father's dream home. A place where everybody could stay warm and safe. Aunt Betulina knew more about wilderness survival than she ever got to teach me. It didn't last. The wilderness seemed to worry my parents. The promise of the sprawling city didn't disappoint at first. The only jobs were in the mines, and they were hard on my parents. Oh, so you're saying the one on Switch is better, huh? Because, boy, the American version was difficult as hell. That's cool. I really like Blaster Master, though. Great music, too. They almost earned enough for the tickets back home before they passed. Oh, no. Oh, my parents died. This is really sad. I sold everything, packed my bag, and left for my true home. The old burrow, now barely recognizable. Why isn't Aunt Betalina kept it in shape? Yeah, for sure, nonstop. So you're saying this one's better. First things first, light a fire. Okay. With a little work, this chair could feel cozy and safe once more. I need wood. All right, I need to track this. Got to get an armchair. All right, let's light a fire. Hey, crafting unlocked. You discovered something new. Visit the designated workstation to gain further insights. Okay. A tool for the wilderness. Sandstone axe, a rugged and dependable cleaver. A good choice for those who value function over aesthetics. I need a twig, I need a pebble, and I need a flax fiber. Okay. Can't craft it yet. I need resources. All right, so I need a twig. More things to repair. All right. Nothing in here yet. That's cool. I may try that at some point in this tournament because I really did like Blaster Master a lot when I was a kid. All right, so we need a twig. Pebble. Okay. Okay. I go back. Are there any cats? That's a good question. Probably, right? Okay, time to craft an axe. Crafting unlocked. You discovered something new. Visit the designated workstation to gain further insights. Now I need a place to sleep. Simple bed. I need 4 twigs, 3 flax fibers, and 2 beech wood. Aunt Betalina always loves to bind her snowshoes with thorns. She says it gives her better grip on the ice. All right, 4 twigs, 3 flax, 2 beech. One out of 2. Haha, let's go. Okay. Okay. Need more twigs. Okay. I need 1 more twig. Okay. Now we can make a bed. Now we can craft a simple bed. Whoops. Crafting unlocked. You discovered something new. A chair, a stool, a table. Oh, man. Where to sleep? Can I track more than... No, I can only track one thing at a time. Dench attack. What is Dench attack about, Esterma? Wait, I did build a simple bed. Oh, okay. All right, all right, all right. I see you, I see you. Well, for right now, let's put the bed here. By the fire. Oh, man, we got all this stuff. To improve the dusty armchair, huh? Okay, I need 3. What is this? Three. What is that? Pine plank. What I need is a beech plank. Okay, I need another beech wood. And then I need 4 twigs and 9. Okay. So I need beech wood. Whoops. Oh, can't do that. Okay. I need flax. And I'll bet as I go along, I have to go farther and farther away, right? Which is going to be dangerous. Ooh, is a beetle. It's the first living thing that I've seen. It's a silly train game. I do like train games. What is this? Got a mushroom. I don't know whether I need it. Okay, you need something better than worn-out city clothes to keep you warm in the cold wilderness. Repair the old armchair. Once it's done, you can knit there. Oh, man, we're going to get to knit. Hell yeah. Okay. All right, so we want to craft this. All right, I need another twig, and I need 5 more flax. Okay, another twig and 5 more flax. Be on the lookout, chat. Okay. Okay. Should have realized that it would tell me that I have one. All right, this is enough for me to improve my dusty armchair. Crafting unlocked. Oh my god. Look at all this stuff. I need a warm, fuzzy sweater. You recall the sweaters your dad used to make for you when you were a child. Having one now would surely help. Collect some fibers from the tall grass to start work on a sweater. Knit linen coat. Okay, I need 6 flax yarn. And you need 2 flax fiber to make a flax yarn. Okay, so I need 12 flax fiber. Alright, I need 10 flax fibers. Yeah, I know, right? Ruthless exploitation. Alright, I need 10 flax fibers. I see some flax fibers down there. I can get to them. I need 2 more flax fibers. Oh, shoot. What did I just do? I think I just ate something by accident. I don't know what I think I ate a mushroom. Maybe I wasn't supposed to do. Okay. Now, the linen coat requires what again? I can make it. Yeah, I discovered something new. Hey, all right. Okay, now I have to find Auntie. Used to live east of here across the wooden bridge. Okay, let's go find Auntie. So if I'm hungry, and it looks like I am... Okay. Okay. Where's the bridge? Do I have a map? I don't have a map. East of here, across the wooden bridge. Let me go warm up. Okay. All right. Okay, we're looking for a wooden bridge, chat. I wonder if those are my steps. They might be. My tracks? What the heck is this bridge? Aha! Oh no, but the bridge is broken. I need... Okay, won't be able to cross. Right, I need to knit some stuff and I need some beach. Okay. That's alright. Oh, he's getting cold. He's getting cold. Oh my god. Alright, I gotta get back. Alright, we got him. We got it. Woo! Alright. Okay, now. And I need 2 more flax rope. Okay. So I need 2 flax fibers. So I need 10 flax fibers. And I need a few more beach planks. 3 more beach planks. Okay. Hang in there, buddy. All right, warming back up. We're fine. Okay. Okay, so I have enough of those. Now I just need more flax stuff. Flax rope, okay. So I need 2 more flax rope. And that means I need 4 flax fibers. 4 flax fibers. Also could use some food, actually. Okay, it should be enough. Oh no, I got too far away. Oh no. I know it's cold, hang in there. Woo, that was close. Okay. There we go. Now, what do I need to make? Oh, that's what I need to repair. Okay. All right, here we go. Gonna go repair a bridge. There we go. Auntie! Dear, dear me, who'd be knocking at this time of... Oh! Well, if it isn't a sight for the sorest of eyes. Back home to see your dear old aunt, are you? What a wonderful surprise! But goodness, child, the burrow, it's hardly fit for rodent residency. Did your mother not think to write ahead? I might have had a chance to clean it up a little. Now your parents have all that work on their paws, I suppose. Oh, dear me! Are they awfully cross with me? My parents are gone. Gone? But how? Forgive me, little one, I'm feeling quite lightheaded. Come in out of the cold and I'll brew us some tea. Over tea, I told Auntie everything. How hard my parents worked, how desperately they strived, and how unfairly we lost them. I'm so sorry, little one, she said through tears, but I'm so glad you've come home. She took my paws in hers, the warmth of them chasing away the winter cold, holding the weight of our shared grief. We'll survive this, child. Together. I wish I'd known you were coming. I would have got the place ready. I keep meaning to fix up the burrow, you know, but things just get in the way, don't they? And, well, goodness, child, here's a perfect example. I'm here talking about the burrow, and meanwhile you haven't even any shoes on your paws. You'll be needing snowshoes in this weather. Shouldn't take you long to whip some up. Let me just note down what you'll need. Here. Okay. Oh, bother, and the larder's bare too, I'll wager. You should be able to sprout some mushrooms in that basement of yours. Your father left me the key so that I could use it to grow some for myself, but well, I haven't made it over there as much as I thought. And I suppose it's yours too now. Here, take it. As he locked the basement, she couldn't keep critters out of it. Wonder what's down there now. Till those mushrooms bloom, you might have to rely on foraging. But for tonight at least, you must let your old auntie fill your belly. Consider it my welcome home gift. Blackberry pie. Some say the best flavor comes from blackberries picked in the early morning dew. Aunt Bettelina's pies were your favorite when you were a mouseling. I hope they could bring you some comfort tonight. Please, child, don't forget. Anything you need, even if it's just a chat. I'm right here. Thanks, Auntie. There we go. Oh, I'm not going to freeze this time. Okay. There's the basement door. Bag of chanterelle spores. You remember planting mushrooms with Aunt Bettelina. You were gone long before those spores could bloom. Well, hello. 6 pebbles. I need... What the heck is this? My inventory's full. Okay, there we go. I'm going to need to expand that backpack, aren't I? Garlic parachute mushroom. Okay. Time to put some stuff in storage. We're going to plant a chanterelle. Well, it's not exactly what I meant. Okay. Gotta learn from Auntie, huh? As long as Auntie's here, you'll be fine. Learn from Auntie. Get settled in. Alright, let's go back and talk to Auntie. Let's up the ante. Good times, good times. Here to visit your auntie again, are you? It's good to see you, child. How's the burrow faring? Kind of think of it, how are you faring at the burrow? It was looking quite bare the last time I visited. Building's furniture easier than it looks, you know. Here now, I even have some guides around here somewhere. Yes, these are the ones. Ooh, okay. They're only simple, but they'll be enough to get a young mouse all set up. Take them back to your old crafting table and they should come in nice and handy. Okay. Twig sofa. All right, I need 2 beech planks and more beech wood and more flax. Okay, good. So it'll take it even if it's there. Okay. Let's track that. So I need more beech wood and more beech planks. Okay, now I just need more beech wood. No, I saw beech wood around. I need to get myself some clothes. This guy gets cold too fast. Okay. Come on, beechwood. Uh-huh. I gotta get back. Okay. Now I need to go get more beechwood. I think that's all I need is more beechwood right now for this. Okay. Here we go. Good, good, good. I like what I see. I wonder if I can run in this game. So make sure all our bases are covered. Cute, cute. I see what you did there. Oh, darn it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need to expand that storage soon. Okay, good. Now. No, no, no! I don't want that. I want this. go. Actually, this I like here. Okay. Okay, I do want that there. Okay, I want the bed to go somewhere else. Where the bed goes. And now we put this here. Okay, good. Hey, what's up, Drew? Yeah, I basically did, Drew. I got to the final boss, and I just got annoyed by it, and I just was like, you know what, I'm done. So I got to the final boss fight. I got him close to half health, and then I'm like, all right, I think I've had enough. So I watched the fight. So I just am counting it as completed. I was not in the state of wanting to like just bash my head against the wall with it. So game is done, and now we're playing Winter Burrow, this demo, to see what I think about it as a new one. And then after that, not that I'm going to be doing this tonight, but after that, my plan is to pick up to start playing Super Mario RPG, which I have never played before. That is a good question. Like me some breakfast food. Old school diner food at breakfast. My dad always used to say it was the best, breakfast was the best meal because, you know, what's not to like? Oh, I can repair this. Let's cook it up. This Winter Burrow game, I don't know if it is or not, to be honest with you. I don't have enough resources. I need more mushrooms. Oh, I have that, though. Yeah, so I'm not actually sure, Drew, if it is, to be honest. Get settled in. Okay, so I built that. Okay, so what is this? No, no, no. Oh, man. Okay. So this... Okay. Alright, so... I'm going to put that in a different place eventually. So, alright, now I need oak plank. I need oak wood. Alright, well, before I get any of that, I need to craft myself something. Snowshoes, that's what I need, yes. Flax rope, okay. Let's track this. Is that up here? Oh, it is up here. Oh, okay, I can craft one already. I can craft 2 of them, which is all I need. Okay. I need... I need 4 flax fibers. Okay. Flax fibers, baby. One. Need 3 more flax fibers. One more. Alright. This way I get snowshoes, which means I can move faster, and then I need to get a linen hat to increase my cold resistance. Because bro gets cold too quickly. Alright. Alright. Alright, so now what do I need? I need a linen hat. I already have a linen coat. I need linen pants. So I need 4 flax yarn. I need 7 flax yarn. Okay. 7 flax yarn, which means I need 1, and then I need another. So I need 13 flax. Let's go. 13 flax. 13 flax. 12 flax. These do grow back, it looks like, which is cool. 7 left. 5 left. Three more flax. Two more. Good. Okay. Alrighty. Now we have enough to make a linen hat. Oh, actually, first we got to make flax yarn. Okay. Okay. And not a linen coat. We want linen pants. Alright, we're going to equip this. Okay. Hey! Alright, let's put away this stuff. An elderberry. I think I have all the stuff that I need from here, right? Okay. So... now I need... more oak wood. Let me go. Still need more flax. I'm gonna need food here in a second. It's gotta be an oak. Oh, sorry! I apologize unreservedly. I wasn't aiming for you. Trying to get that thing. Sorry, bro. Wasn't aiming for you. Trying to get the oak tree. Hello there, little one. Goodness, are you okay? Your paws are shaking. You've been eating properly? You can't exist on raw mushroom alone, you know. Let me fetch you something. I'll only worry about you otherwise. Yes, a good home-cooked pie should do the trick. Oh, blueberry pie. You can make your own, you know. There's a decent stove in that burrow when it's up and running. And a nice hot meal will fill your belly far faster than raw ingredients. You'd be surprised what a quick roasting can do for a simple slice of chanterelle. Thanks, Grandma. What I'm going to do right now is eat this freaking pie. You look as though you've seen a ghost. The beetles, was it? Yes, you're a bit too young to learn how to deal with them before you left. No matter, you can learn now. Next time one comes scuttling over, give it a few good smacks with your axe. And don't be shy. They're not likely to back down, and neither should you. Not to mention you might be able to get some good cuts of beetle meat out of it. Still, if you're not feeling up for a scuffle, you can always make a run for it. What I really need, though, is oak. Tony Hawk Pro Skater, but also Train Simulator. Is that? That's an oak tree. Is my axe not strong enough? Not strong enough, huh? Okay. So... how do I need to repair this down here? Okay. planted all those. I need more wood, yeah. The thing is, I don't know where the oak wood is, though. Let's see. Twig side table. Alright. I need more, need a twig chair. Okay, so I need one. Okay. Okay, I've made a simple bed. I haven't made a twig chair yet. Okay, I have a bed, I have a stool, I need a twig chair, and a twig table, and a twig side table. So I need beech wood. Alright. Wait, I made a mistake. I need to track that first. So... okay, I need a twig chair, so I need beech wood. Beech wood, let's go. Guess I'm gonna need a better axe. Ooh. There's like notes over there or a map or something. Oh shoot. No, 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 no. Stop eating everything. Okay. Maybe enough to almost kill. All of a sudden, I can't find. Well, that's slowing down my the consumption there a lot. Birchwood. Or beechwood, rather. Yeah, I see it. I don't know where the beechwood is. Ooh, I like that. Right, go down here. Open storage. Twigs here. Okay. Because I think anything in storage actually still works here. Okay. All right. To stop here pretty soon, but all right, that looks good. So just need beechwood, man. I need beechwood. Problem is I've gotten a lot of the beechwood. Got a lot of the beechwood from around here. I thought I saw more beechwood though. Get back. Whew, just got back. All right, I need to have some kind of food that's going to keep me warm. All right. Let's cook something. Is there something I have that will keep me warm? Beech nut biscuit. Okay. Forest jam, right. Elder tea will help. All right, well, let's make... All right, let's go here. Let's drop off some of this stuff. Okay. All right, let's go. We got to get some beechwood. We foraged all around here, and we have not been able to find any beechwood. I mean, since I cut the beechwood that I cut. Go talk to Auntie. Maybe Auntie has some ideas. Surprised you weren't swept away on your journey over. Look at all this snow. The drifts dragging all sorts of treasures, you know, if you know where to dig for them, that is. Used to spend entire days as a young explorer out digging through the snow. But things were different then. Still, look at you, child, bold as a stone and out in the blizzard. Should build yourself a decent shovel and see what you can uncover. Ooh. Got me a shovel, huh? I like that. Alright, so I have to... Decent shovel. Alright, well, since I can't find any more beechwood at the moment... I thought I found someplace that had... Maybe not. I thought that I had found one other place that had beechwood. Somewhere in my travels. Alright. Here's hoping I don't need beechwood for a shovel. Oh, I can grab it right now. And attack damage 10, huh? So I can put that in here. Oops. Okay. Let's see what I can find. Like maybe some beechwood. I know there's a place up here to dig. Aha. Anything else that I can do to cut down on the amount of cold? Snowshoes? Yeah, I'm wearing all this stuff already. So I need more cold resistance, I guess. Well, maybe Auntie knows what to do. Really, Drew? Underkeep, huh? Good morning, child. I've just brewed us some... Wait, bird overhead, owl. Stay where you are. Be still, little one. There was no time to run or hide before sharp talons bore down on us. I felt certain that I was the bird's target. Whoa. Before I knew it, Aunt Betalina threw herself between me and that owl. No, Betalina! By the time I woke alone in the snow, Aunt Betalina and the owl were long gone. Aunt Betalina? Oh, that's the end of the demo? Oh, man. Chase that owl. You have to find Auntie, huh? Oh, man. Wow. Get back to the burrow. $99 out of 100, 74 out of 100 hunger, 100 out of 100 warmth, and then how winded you are. Interesting. Very cool. I wonder if I'll be allowed to... I wonder if it lets me finish, like if it lets me move over the demo stuff, like if I get to continue with the demo, you know, from where I left off with the demo. Okay. Cozy, approachable survival. That's what, yeah, that's what I'm checking to see. I just want to make sure I know. Because I'd rather not lose... Okay, yeah. Oh, they have a controller as well. I also want to look at that underkeep thing that you just mentioned, Drew. Where do I want to search for demo. Um, uh, okay. Let me try picking it up. I'm going to take a risk. Take a risk. All right, bear with me for just a second. There we go. Sorry, I just don't feel like doxing myself. Okay. Continue to payment. Hang on a second here. All right. Just give me a second while I'm picking this up. I wonder how long this is. And then I'll check underkeep in just a second. Let's see. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. I just want to make sure that this saved everything. It doesn't look like, I mean, it's like half a gig, so it's not. Okay. Interesting. I was doing demo. Well, are you sure? Because it said that it did in the community hub. It said that it did. It said that it did. Yeah, it does. This is fine. It did. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I need to find. Okay, need to find Auntie. Chase that owl. We're just checking to make sure. Oh, also there's a map, which I did not have before. It looks like, but this definitely is, because I did not have access to this before, Drew, so it definitely is working. Which is cool, because as you say, it would have been silly for them not to, honestly. Yeah, and now this bridge is here. Yep. Discover the gnarled oaks. Oh, wait. Oak. It's gonna be a problem. Okay, I gotta get back. It's gonna be a problem. Okay. Sorry, Beetle. I gotta get back home. Oh, Beechwood! Where was all this? I wonder if it was just doing this thing where... Yeah, I bet it was doing this thing where you couldn't actually get the beechwood before because it was only part of the demo, which I understand. Sleep until morning. There we go. Okay. Oh my god, alright. Nope. Okay. How do I repair this again? Okay, I need to get oak planks. I need one more of those. Alright. Well, I know where the oak planks are, so... Oh, God. Darn it. Controls are a little wonky. God bless America. Stop doing that. Alright. The gnarled oaks. Okay. Okay. Let's go get some more oaks. Oh, God, this is gonna be... Cool if it just auto picked it up. right. I got too far afield again. I need more oak. Okay, I gotta go back here in a second. I have to go back before I get in trouble. I needed to get more oak, so I got that. Alright. We are now officially way too late. So I'm going to get back. I'm going to see if I can repair the one thing I was trying to repair. Then I'm going to stop. And I'm going to check out Drew's Underkeep quickly, and then I'm going to go to bed. But more of this game to come, I think. Okay. Let's see. What am I doing? Over here. What? Oh. I have to find my... I have to make those, don't I? Okay. Now, what do I need? Flax yarn. I don't remember what flax yarn requires. Ugh, okay. Inventory. Okay, that's faster, actually. Okay. Right. Now I can do this. How many do I need? One more. Hey. Nope. Okay. So, I didn't know I could access the storage from here. That's cool. Okay. So, having done that... do that if I don't have any food. Okay. Great. All right. So, go down and get those mushrooms. have a lot more to do, don't I? Whoops. Nope, can't get there. Can't get there from here. All right, I'm going to have to repair that with those things. All right. This game would be great co-op. This would be very clutch co-op. I could totally see it. All right. This might even be better with the Xbox controller, which I do have one. So, okay. All right, last thing. Is to check out, of course, I've actually played 71 minutes counting the demo, but all right, last thing is to check out this underkeep thing. Okay, so you said it was over, let's see, Super Battle Golf, huh? Kind of a soft spot in my heart for golf games. Underkeep, all right. I see. No user reviews, huh? I guess that's because it's not out yet. Whoa. You were saying this is Intellivision-ish? I wouldn't say Intellivision-ish, but I know what you mean though. It does feel like Eye of the Beholder-ish to me though. Here's the part where I always have to check and see whether or not, yeah, Grimrock, Sea of Stars, definitely Grimrock. Demo may be short. The impact of your feedback is not. Amount of suggestions, bug reports, and thoughtful discussions over the last week has exceeded our expectations. Being compared to legends like Eye of the Beholder, Lands of Lore means a lot to us. Certainly raised the bar. We'll do our best to meet it. Here's a preview of what's already being improved or confirmed for the full version. More character portraits, custom names, improved turning animation, clearer tutorial flow, difficulty settings, save system improvements, custom key bindings, and further controller refinements, improved UI clarity, overall readability, optional toggles for many effects such as screen shake, party impact sounds, tooltip delays, etc., high-res and counter images. Many additional suggestions have been added to our internal list for future updates, especially visual polish and broader design improvements. Again, for being part of this early stage and for the energy you brought into this festival. The Rake and Grass team. Very cool. Again, the question always is like, is the AI, is there an AI issue with this? Assuming that there isn't, then that's promising. Pick 4 adventurers. Every card is handmade. Every room hides intent. Strange rituals, lingering spirits, abandoned camps, cryptic symbols, choices that echo deeper than you expect. Tactical combat. Okay. Hidden secrets, yeah. Modern comfort. Smooth controls and clear feedback. Built-in auto map. Wonder when this first came out. Planned release date. Very cool. That's very cool. I will come back to that at some point and take a look when they're farther along. All right, so the plan is we're going to do some more Winter Burrow. And then when that game is over, we are going to move into, I think what I'm going to do for GOG is I'm going to be doing Evoland, then Evoland 2, and then I'm going to be finishing up Viewfinder. And then I'm going to be doing Winter Burrow over here, and then I'm going to be doing Super Mario RPG. Yeah. No, that's very cool. I do think it looks neat. And you're right, it would be sort of up my alley as a game that I would like. So the plan is, okay. The plan is, let me exit out of here. All right, the Winter Burrow demo I can put up there. I can put this here. Let's let's see. That's all like that. Okay, good. So the plan is going to be. So we're gonna be doing Winter Burrow, which is what we're doing right now. Then Super Mario RPG. Viewfinder is somewhere in there. I then, and this is going to make Dragon Spear happy, I'm going to give the Starfield Star Wars Genesis, I might give a try. I need to make sure, I think the game is a pretty functional Star Wars game, not just a reskin. It doesn't look like it is, so I may give that a try. Then thinking about doing Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Horn of the Abyss, might give that a shot. Still not sure about Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. I've been dancing around the idea of whether or not I want to do that. Maybe, I'm not sure. Suikoden 1-2 remaster I'm still thinking about. I cut down a lot of these, so and I've got fantasy. Yeah. So I think this is good. I'm looking forward to this set of things right here. So Winter Burrow, Viewfinder, Super Mario RPG. Yeah, I mean the thing is for me, I just like I have so many of these things where I'm like I have so many of these games that like I've already got, that I'm thinking about playing or doing more of, that I'm always like I don't have time to be doing a whole ton of demos unless, like this one right here, I played the demo, which I decided, yeah, that seems cool, and I want to continue to play it with Winter Burrow. So I'll be interested to see how long Winter Burrow is also. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that. It seems right, too, that I'm doing it when there's still snow on the ground outside. So we will do that, and then Super Mario RPG, which I've never played. We will do Evoland 1 and 2 on GOG. When that's finished, I will do Viewfinder. That will finish up GOG for now. And then we'll see what's up there. Another Gold Box game could be in our future. There are other games that are looking like they will be coming maybe later this year that I'll be on the lookout for as well. So, yeah, that's cool. But I'm, I enjoyed Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, but I also felt like, you know what, I got the idea, honestly. And so, yeah, so I don't need to do that now. Okay. Winter Burrow. Okay. Now that I've got that one downloaded. Whoops. There we go. Alrighty, we're going to drop that down there to the bottom. I'm going to get rid of this. Okay. Now if I studio mode it, I'm going to studio mode it. If I studio mode it is what I meant to say. Sort of sad, though, that he lost his folks first. The seriousness of survival. Okay, there we go. That takes care of that. And now that we've done that, we can put that back. Transition, there we go. Great. Good stuff. But I did enjoy finishing, did enjoy this game. I enjoyed finishing Metroid Prime 4. Beyond was a pretty good game it was a solid game, I would put it that way. Disappointing in terms of Prime. Of the Prime series, definitely the sort of weakest of the four. To me, this is like a 6 out of 10. It's funny because I remember Triffett saying when I first started playing it, she's like, "Is this already your game of the year?" I'm like, I don't know. And like very quickly, clearly not going to be my game of the year. I can tell you that right now. It's going to be a pretty weak year if Metroid Prime 4 turns out to be the best one. I'm sure that is not the case. But it was fine. I didn't mind it. I enjoyed it for much of my playthrough of it. I just at the end, I kind of was like, yeah, I don't want to deal with Metroid. I don't want to deal with this. Like, I've had enough. I've had enough, I said. So, Studio Moet. Studio Moet. What do you mean? What did I say? There's a new kind of wine. Did I say? Did I say Studio Moet in some way? Did I do that? But I've got to rise up on out of here because it's late. But this was fun. Studio mode it. Oh, oh God. Okay, yes. Shows you I'm tired. I wasn't paying attention. I was studio moding it. Yes. New kind of wine. Um yeah, as a reminder for those of you who missed this, I will be streaming tonight, Friday night, from 8 to 11 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be doing Expedition from the Mysterious Peaks. That is to accommodate a player conflict, schedule conflict. I didn't want to miss another month with Expedition. It's been a bit of a hard time over the last couple months getting that thing scheduled. So we are going to be playing Friday night, and I'm going to be playing Sunday from 2 to 5 p.m. With by the dice roll. So I've got two campaigns that have had a bit of issue with scheduling that are going to be playing over the weekend, and that means I'm not going to be streaming, I don't believe, on Saturday. So you'll see me Friday night. You won't see me Saturday. You will see me Sunday over on GOG Comms Twitch channel. And then next week begins the next month of streams with March. Should be a very fun time. I'm excited for that, and I'm excited to get into some more Winter Burrow and then Super Mario RPG that follows it. So it's going to be a good time. If you like what you saw and heard today, and thank you also for those of you who are putting up with my sort of low ebb energy level, because as I said, I was like, yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I am very, I think a lot of it just sort of all came down on me at once that I realized that like we've been through a whole lot in my family over the last year. And the last couple of months in particular have just been between the house and the weather with the cancellations and the stuff that just happened with my union at my university and a bunch of like writing projects I'm having to shepherd along and like having stuff going on with the kids. Like I just at the end of it, I was like, so tonight that was part of the problem, honestly, with the Metroid Prime, with the final boss, is that I started playing it. I'm like, I am not in the headspace for this at all. And at that point, I'm like, do I really want to just like wait another session, then come back and do it? I'm like, no, I really don't. So this is supposed to be fun for all of us. So I decided I would not do that. And I do not regret it. I was glad that I got to play some Winter Burrow. So thank you for all of you who stuck around for that. If you like what you saw and heard, I hope you'll follow the channel. I hope you'll check out my YouTube with !ArvTube, Discord with !ArvCord. Yeah, you know, Drew, like I don't do it usually. Usually I'm pretty good about finishing games that I start, unless they're games that are like the like chat chosen ones that I try and I'm like, you know, I usually make that decision in the first couple hours. If I play for a few hours and I'm really enjoying it, then I'm likely to stick with it most of the time. But at this point, I was kind of like, you know, I don't care about this last boss fight. You know, I really don't. And they just didn't build him up as a character. I wasn't like, oh, you know, I hate that guy. Everything about, I don't know. So I think it worked out. It was worth doing the way that we did it. So. If you like what you saw and heard, again, follow YouTube, Discord, !ArvCord, Blue Sky, !ArvSky, website, arvanellarun.com, financially, !ArvShop, that's the merchandise area, !ArvTreon is the Patreon, trying to build that up into triple digits, so please consider supporting us there too. Subbing to the channel, as some of you did tonight, custom sub badges to use here, there, and everywhere across Twitch, that is always appreciated. And of course, on the publishing front, !Icarus, my graphic novel from Arts, !Library, my Tales and Tomes, The Forbidden Library, that's my 5e adventure and sourcebook from Alligator Alley Entertainment, and !Grayshade, that's my Grayshade IP, Grayshade Renegade and Heretic, the Grey Assassin Trilogy, available now at that link from Mathis Arts, critically acclaimed and best-selling, critically acclaimed. Is that what I was going to say? Yeah, I believe that's right. And you can also get the 3 audiobooks, Grayshade, Renegade, and Heretic, done by our very own Trent Sparks. And you can pre-order the tabletop role-playing game of Grayshade, which I'm excited about. You can get those at that link as well. And I'm very excited for all of that. And as always, !BLM, Black Lives Matter, important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. !Help Now, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And exclamation point Ukraine, Ukraine, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage, and send the message we'll do so for others in that situation in the future. And once again, thank you and much love to the people of Minnesota and Minneapolis who continue to fight bravely against federal occupation. You are inspiration to us, and we're with you. Solidarity for you, and as I've been talking about solidarity, please, for folks in my union also, as we continue to fight the good fight, not just for us, but for higher education as a whole, because a lot of universities are watching what's going to happen at our school. And not a fight that I wanted, but it's a fight that we've got and we need to have, because union, as they say, union busting is disgusting. You need to support labor rights, not fight against them. So. But that is going to do it from me. I hope everyone enjoyed themselves. Thank you to my wonderful mods, the best in the business. Thank you to Drew the Damager. Good seeing you again, Drew. Thank you. Good to see Lightside Burner here again. Don't be a stranger, Burner. Good to see you again, man. And good to see my wonderful Patreon supporters and subscribers, Drew and Nonstop and his Terma. Thank you all. Good to see all of my viewers, too. Thanks to Irondrack, Jagtress, Mrs. Dunsel, and thank you to Thorn969, and thanks to everyone who stopped by here and in the YouTube channel. I will see you folks again Friday night for Expedition for the Mysterious Peaks, and Sunday over on GOG.com's Twitch channel for By the Dice Roll with Ghosts of Saltmarsh. And then next week, we're back with here on the channel with our schedule for March, and we'll have that coordinated and confirmed very soon. So that's going to do it. Thanks, everyone. Much love. Everyone, stay warm on this winter's night, and thank you all for being here. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond complete. Winter Burrow started, and look forward to more of all of that as we go along. Have a good evening, everybody, and I'll see you all soon. Until next time, much love, be good to each other, and have a good night. Honk.